going on, everyone? Welcome to the Power of I Am. I am Eric. I am all that is. I am love. I am perfection. I am always chosen. I am everyone's top priority. No one is better than me. No one compares to me. Claim it. All right, before I begin on this very important video about a topic no one really wants to talk about on YouTube, if anyone wants to work with me, the link is in the description. If anyone wants to join the membership side of this channel where you have access to the weekly live streams, where you can ask me anything and I will always have an answer along with exclusive videos that you won't find here. Links in the description. All right, today I want to talk about panic. I want to talk about when circumstances are literally at the end, and I've been there, guys, where it's like a matter of days or even a week, or maybe you got like a month and it's just things are getting worse, and maybe you found me just now and you're trying to figure things out, or you just got into manifestation because somehow you were led here. Guys, it's not a quick fix. It's instant. It's you're gonna get what you are aware of, guys, and I'm gonna talk about it from different points of view, different levels, because you guys have to understand everyone is at a different level. Everyone is at a different perspective. Everyone has different upbringings, different collective beliefs that they've accepted as true for themselves. And because of those things, and because of how we've been unconsciously manifesting our entire life, we will find ourselves in the snowball effect of what we've been aware of. That things continue to get worse if you continue to feed them, if you continue to be aware of them. And then if you don't understand how reality works, or take the accountability to see why and how you are where you are right now, so you can see that there is a way out, so that you can see that you already are the way out, then we may struggle to progress forward. Right now, again, really quick recap. Accountability is so important because you can see exactly where you are and why, so you can see what was I aware of beforehand, because manifestation is being aware of something and perceiving it to be true without evidence, and then no longer being emotionally attached to seeing it materialize, because you come to the place of fulfillment that within yourself, that you understand that it doesn't matter if it's out there, because this leads into number 2, understanding how reality works, the as within so without principle, the I am principle, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven, that all points of existence, all outcomes, all possibilities are actually happening now, and that there is no separation. I have so many videos on the now moment, and that is so important. We got to stop thinking third dimensionally if we want things to materialize. Throw logic out the fucking window. Stop trying to figure out how, because the more you do that, the more you keep yourself separate. You have to have something within you in order for you to experience externally. John 3:27, a man cannot receive anything unless it is first given to him from heaven. That is the internal. Why? Don't you know the kingdom is within you? It says it multiple times. You know what else it says multiple times? Some people say 365 times. Technically, that's not the case, because it's said in different ways. Fear not. There's talks about being calm, but it says do not be afraid, because fear is an illusion. Fear is an imaginal act, and it always is an imaginal act, no matter what point in your quote-unquote manifesting journey. Even though there isn't a journey, there is only here and now that you are in, because that is all we have. If you say, and I said in my other video about allowing on the membership side, if you decide what is true right now, it is true right now, until you perceive and decide it's not. And the problem is, for those of you who have been applying what I've said for a while and have noticed things continue to go in the opposite direction, now to those that have remained steadfast in the stillness and in the knowing, right, you guys have to understand, what you are going through is happening for you. I don't care how bad it appears to look, because here's the thing without panic, okay? There's things that you cannot control. There's things that you may experience that are out of your control, and intrusive thoughts you can't control, feelings you cannot control. But the one thing you can control is how you view them, how you perceive them, how you identify with them, how you believe in them, if you allow them to consume you. You do not have these things. I have anxiety. I am panicking. I am this. No, they take over you. They consume you, and then you, as an identity, experience what that version of you would experience. Now you have to understand, if you've been applying this in great ways, you're going to experience this because the only thing you need to overcome is yourself. And you have to look at it like a last-ditch effort to keep you where you've been, to get you to doubt. Oh, look at these circumstances that us as humans have given the meaning are terrible. But you have to understand, to the infinite, to the internal, everything is the same and everything is neutral. So you guys got to ask yourself, yes, you're panicking. Yes, you're doing this. But feeding that beast with telling yourself, reminding yourself, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? You have to ask yourself, how does this help me, right? If it doesn't serve what I chose, why am I choosing to become aware of the problem more? If the problem is going to be in my face anyway, if I'm going to feel this anyway, why am I going to give into it by giving it power and telling myself, oh my God, this, oh my God, that, when we are consciousness and we only experience our consciousness. So guys, I'm telling you, for those that are in panic, or it looks like life is crumbling, it all it takes is the now moment to shift. It doesn't take time. There is no fucking waiting. Review all my old videos about the now moment. If you decide what is true right now, if you see it within, if you hear it, if you claim it, it is true right now. The only person who decides that it's no longer true is you. And the problem is, sometimes that huge thing that is staring you in the face is the last fucking thing. You got to understand that you are your own final boss, right? There's not even a final boss. It's just you not allowing your old self to take you back in and put you under its wing and like, you know, this is normal for us. Like we panic, we're afraid. You guys understand, if everything is now and everything is true now, then that fear, even if tomorrow is your quote unquote deadline, there is no fucking deadline. There's just now, there's no waiting. Even if tomorrow is that quote unquote deadline, that doesn't exist yet. So in order, and to fear it and to just feed it this energy of yours, of our awareness, of our God-given power to select reality, to select our experiences, is this just to feed it and to increase it. But I'm telling you guys, if it's going to be there anyway, no matter what it looks like, why choose to give it power of your awareness? You always have the ability to say, no, I am still this no matter what. No, I don't care if I'm feeling like this. This isn't me. I understand what is happening. I am this now. And nothing is going to take me away from that. That is literally the power you have. And if those circumstances are going to happen to you anyway, if they're going to materialize, and you don't know how things are going to unfold, but you have to understand you are always in the materialization the second you decide. Now, if they're going to materialize anyway, and if the infinite is leading you down a path that looks fucking scary, it is happening for you. And the worst thing you can do is give it a bad meaning, because that has to be mirrored back, because we only experience our perception. So what do you have to lose? If it's in your face anyway, and you have an option to either see it favorably or see it unfavorably, and whatever you choose is going to get mirrored back. And I promise you guys, if you weather the fucking storm, you're going to understand that you are the fucking sky. And it's who you remain to be, it's who you remain as during that storm that dictates the materialization of your reality. Because it's all coming from you. And I'm telling you guys, look at it from an observer's aspect. You have to separate yourself and understand your true identity is consciousness. So as consciousness, you're choosing every moment. And every moment is is an opportunity for you to remain the person you said you were, to still be that person. And you got to understand, the only thing, again, you need to overcome is yourself. And the way that you do that is by choosing again in every moment, no matter what you see. And again, if it's going to happen anyway, if it's going to appear to be crumbling anyway, give it your power of not giving a fuck. Give it your power of, you know what do I got to fucking lose? What do I got to fucking lose but to tell myself that I am this, I'm supplied for, that I always have more than enough, and that nothing outside defines me. I understand that everything is happening for me. I understand that I don't do anything. It's that the infinite intelligence does it, and it knows better than I. I am one with the Father, and the Father is greater than I. All I have to do is decide it and have trust in self and be aware of it no matter what I see, because we're looking at an illusion. We're looking at old things made manifest. And the old version of me only has power over me by showing me what I've already believed in. And now I may not come to realize that I'm actually facing myself, and these feelings of panic are who I used to be, and these feelings of stress are who I used to be. But I could choose over and over and over again who I really am, no matter fucking what. And I know for a fact that that must materialize because I'm not giving my power of awareness, divinity, oneness to my old story. Because why would I? It just makes it grow and increase and continue to snowball. So if I'm at the bottom of wit's end, if I am there and I'm at the spot where it looks like it's fucking over for me, if the 3D circumstances, the illusion, are showing you as the illusion that it looks like it's over for you, what do you got to lose by saying it's not? What do you got to lose by saying this is not me? If you still go through the same things, it's just changing identity. And as long as you are the identity you said you were, those things will unfold to different possibilities, different outcomes that you chose. Things are forever changing. The 3D is forever changing. So don't be attached to what it's showing you. You have the power within yourself to change the meaning and just decide, I don't care, this is happening for me, I am there right now. You cannot hear that stillness if you allow panic and chaos to consume you. It says a lot in scripture. You know, God speaks in silence, stillness, silence. That is your best place. So do the best of your ability to find time to just lay there and be still and just, what do you have to fucking lose, right? Now, there's no quick fix, guys. There's no, oh, just do this and do this. Like, just decide and keep that in your awareness. Keep reminding yourself. I mean, that's what I did. It got to the point where I had $47 to my fucking name. You know, it got to that point, and I remained the same no matter what. I remain the same when good things happen. I remain the same when bad things happen. Until I am in the exact end. I have to see past the illusion and perceive my physical circumstances from the mind's eye, not from my physical eye, because our physical eyes don't even fucking see anything. They bring in light, and only a small fraction of light, and our mind provides the image if you want to go the scientific route. So in order for this to show us a new image, we have to remain who we said we were. We have to be unmoved. Because why be moved? It's going to be there anyway. It's not about doing something to get. Everything is happening now. Don't create this instance where you are not there now. No, it's there now. Start adding right now to what you're telling yourself. No, I am this right now. No, it's this way right now. I'm supplied for right now. It's paid for right now, because all you have is now. And to keep fearing what's going to happen even 30 seconds from now gives yourself an imagination. I am not, I do not have. And that is the one thing we must have. We must have internally first. So whether it's a second away, whether it's a week away, whether it's a fucking month away, you have to be in the state of having now. And even if it's 1 second away, being in the state of having it now is enough, because you are enough. Your concept of self is enough. The circumstances mean absolutely nothing. The conditions mean absolutely nothing, because when those things wither away, you're still there. And when you're still there, you have the opportunity to decide, are you the person you said you were? Do you have what you said you have? Or are you going to succumb to what the old story tried to make of you? Are you going to succumb and agree with the old shit? Are you tired of it yet? Are you tired of experiencing the same loops to the point where things will continue to snowball? Are you going to continue to make excuses? Or are you going to see why you were there now, accept how reality works? Because what do you got to fucking lose? Accept how reality works is as within, so without cause and effect. The outside can't offer you anything. And if it can't offer you anything, and if you as the cause selects what we experience, then you as the cause, no matter what you see, continue to select in your favor. Continue, no matter what, to be in your favor. No matter that self-doubt that creeps in, that your old awareness wants you to feel and agree with, or a feeling that consumes you that is not you, that you have dominion over, or a condition or what someone says. Nothing changes you. Allow nothing to shift you. Whatever controls you emotionally controls your reality. And there's nothing more powerful than being indifferent and in stillness. And again, what do you got to lose to remain in there? What do you have to lose? Your entire life, depending on where you are up to this point, you've been doing that. You've been succumbing to reacting to or acting on your emotions. So if you're tired of the same shit, like, you don't have anything to lose. What do you got to lose? Choose in your favor. Choose for you, not against you. It's about changing consciousness, not doing a particular thing. As that consciousness, doing an action will yield you different results depending on which identity did them. I'm telling you guys, I've been there, and a lot of people in that 2-hour video have been there too. And sometimes a lot of people, it takes to getting to that rock bottom stage, like myself, where it's like, fuck it, what do I got to lose? This is going to be here anyway. I can continue to see what I wish to see. I continue to see this is happening for me because it's not up to me, and I don't know how the infinite is rearranging reality to flow through me and as me, because my entire life it has flowed through me and as me. So why wouldn't it now? Why wouldn't it now? Why wouldn't it now? You are not the panic you feel. You are not the anxiety you feel. You are not the depression you feel. Those things need you to exist. Those things need you to give it power, to feed it so it can consume you more and continue to run in the background of your life and show you what an identity that is consumed by those things will experience. But I'm telling you guys, you are not those things, and your word in the now moment is enough to overcome them. But remain there. What do you got to lose? There is nothing outside of you that is going to save you. You save yourself. There is no technique. You give power to the technique. Your belief in the technique has it work. So there's no right way or there's no wrong way. There is just your way. So again, guys, a lot of people on YouTube or in this world don't want to talk about it. They just want to talk about cool things, material things. They want to avoid when people are in fucking traumatizing parts of their life. But I'm telling you guys right now, this is how you do it. And it's very simple because everything is the same. Everything is the same. This power is not external. There's nothing deciding our fate but ourselves, and how we view it and how we perceive it is how it will be mirrored back. But you have to trust in that goodness of yourself. The same way at some point, whether you take accountability and you need to, you trusted in the worst possible case scenario for yourselves, or accepted life as this is this way, or as hard and it's this way. And if you could see how you've been proven right that way, then you could see how you have to be proven right in your favor. And I've been there, guys. I was the most negative person on the planet. I saw the worst in things when things were good, and therefore I got it. So how did I turn it around? When things were looking like my life was fucking over, and that voice in my head was fucking continuously coming at me, I decided, no, this is it. I followed the scripture, the way I interpret it, the metaphysical meaning, not from the religion, and everything shifted because it had to, guys, because everything is us. Right? Everything is us, and it's that simple. It was never meant to be difficult. You got to remember, you are consciousness. So everything as consciousness will be molded to prove you correct. So decide, who am I? Like Christ says, who do you say that I am? First seek the kingdom, and these things will be added on to you. Do not be afraid, because fear is an imaginal act. It's just thinking about an outcome you don't want. Do not be afraid. It feeds it. It gives you more of what fear is. It's the same. It's like if you know a particular event that you are expecting is going to go, and you're fearing it, it doesn't exist in that point of space because everything's happening now. So if you're imagining that now, you're giving yourself, I don't have and lack now. So fuck it. Stop it. You have the ability to choose. No, it worked out. No, it's done. No, I have this now. You already do. You already do. Remind yourself, you already do. It is right now, no matter fucking what. Because what do you got to lose? Those things are going to be in your face anyway. But you always have the power to decide what it is, how it affects you, what it means to you, how you perceive it, but most of all, who you are amidst of it. So when it all clears, are you going to still be who you said you were? Or are you going to succumb to the old story still? I can't do it for you guys, but I can guide you and tell you this is how it is. That's how you function consciously with ease in your face. And any chance you get, find that stillness, get into a deep relaxation of theta and experience it. Experience the actual reality within you. That is the cause of all things. And keep returning there, because why not? Stop with the distractions. Get off the fucking apps. Stop the distractions that are keeping you away from your God power. Everything in this physical plane is a distraction to keep you away from the God within you. That is what sin is. Failure to recognize self. Failure to recognize that everything is coming from you. That's what the Christ consciousness was here to save us. It wasn't to save us from sin. It was to remind us who the fuck we were. All right, guys? There's nothing to worry about because you're selecting. You're perceiving that there's something to worry about. So what do you got to lose, guys? You're not the panic. You still have the ability to speak, think in your favor, no matter how you feel and no matter what you see. And I'm telling you guys, remain in that. Remain in that. And I don't care if it goes even beyond the worst case. You don't know how the infinite is rearranging reality. You are in that reality until you perceive you are not. You are in that reality until you decide you failed, until you decide this doesn't work. All right, guys? I just wanted to come on here and say that. So just remember that. You always have a choice how to see things. And as consciousness, that has to materialize. Because everything is you. Right? I know you guys are having a great day. I know you're having a great day. Because why not choose that? Every day is the best day of your life. But just in case, I'll assume you are.